Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Real chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Griezmann.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Pogba, right through the middle. Pogba goes for goal, back of the net, and they're at it again in double quick time.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found his man, Griezmann. He's has a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vjnh. Pogba. France have hit a quick-fire double here. Conte has a hit! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now the breakaway. Pogba. Mbappe. It's got through. And Vjnh! Oh, there was plenty on that.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And it's Vjnh. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Vjnh. And here's Griezmann. Hits one! Turns and goes back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Vjnh. Vjnh. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Zuma. Mbappe. Vjnh. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Vjnh. Kante, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Pogba. Pavard. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Vjnh. Looking to break out here. Vjnh. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Decent looking ball. And the finish! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him.
He's had a goal! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's played forward. And it's Vjnh. Mbappe! Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Cuts it out. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Vjnh. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. Kante drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Vjnh. He's left his man. Great leap! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko is making a foray down the right. Pogba goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Pavard. Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kante hoists it forward. And here's Vjnh. This is promising. Has a pop! So that's it. It is all over. France are glass apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimpembe. Bernat. Marquinhos. And it's Di Maria. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Quick glance at goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it through. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, that's neat. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Neymar, good ball. Mbappe is on his own. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Here's the through ball. It could be in. It's Griezmann! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflections may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimpembe gets it back. And it's Verratti. Rabiot battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. That was travelling. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Verratti. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Di Maria. Moussa Sissoko.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them...
And the shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hits one! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Christian, that's a foul. Marco Verratti. And it's Di Maria. Neymar. This has gone, that's foul. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chance to break. Griezmann. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot! Vjnh. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Verratti gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Marquinhos. It's Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Verratti, decent looking ball. And it's Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good take in a good area. Pogba. And it's Vjnh. It has got through to him.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Neymar. Here it is now, surely. Lloris catches it safely. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Vjnh. Oh, it's Vjnh. Turns and goes back. Vjnh decides to play it back. Real chance! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
time for changes on both sides, actually. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And the Herrera. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Griezmann. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Bernat is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mbappe. He's gone for it. Stop. Wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keane. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! Goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Musa Sissoko. And here's Martial. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Pablo Sarabia. And it's Marquinhos. Good ball, it's found its target.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. 5 minutes left on the clock. Herrera. They are right into last chance territory.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kimpembe. Conte. Varane, who does have an assist to his name, finds himself eased off the ball. Keane. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba drives it forward. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital impact.
Mbappe has a shot! Oh, it's Vjnh. Vjnh. Conte.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's one-on-one! Mbappe! Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. That is a crunching tackle. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And he's cut it out. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! And it's Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. And it's Vjnh. Varane battles to win it back. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a fabulous position. Here comes the corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann. And here's Vjnh. Receives it in a good position. Pogba. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Conte. And it's Vjnh. Out to the left it goes. And here's Griezmann. Vjnh. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Real chance! They've done it! They are right back in business. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Pogba. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Turns and goes back. Pogba. Well, they could break here. Griezmann. And here's Vjnh. Pogba. Kimpembe. Gets on the end of it. Surely a shot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Vjnh. Mbappe, and it's Vjnh. Rabiot spreads it towards the... Has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Conte. Mbappe. And here's Vjnh. Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then.
It's Martial! Yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Conte. And here's Martial. Griezmann provides an outlet. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Rabiot. Hernandez has it in a wide position, so what next? Hoists it forward. It's Dembele. Dembele has got himself a free kick.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sissoko. Come loose. It's come through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Conte. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Giroud. Pogba. France have a free kick. Pavard. And it's Dembele. Giroud can shoot! back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for... And that's it.